There we go. It is April 4th, 2022, and from the home studio in Middletown, Delaware, I'm Marshal Manlove from My Sports Reports. Delaware Sports, that's the local version. This being the national version, where we talk about amateur athletic milestones reached all around the country. Mostly high school, but college as well. And of course, amateur sports does include even little athletes who aren't quite in high school yet, and older athletes who are beyond the college ranks at this point. And if you would like to submit any amateur athletic milestone, please do so to me at mysportsreports@gmail.com. See, this is why I look over there, because this thing freezes on me, like just randomly, and I have to unfreeze it. So you see me looking over here and not over there at you. I'm looking here so I can monitor what's going on, because I don't have a monitor because I'm cheap. A live monitor, like a person. I'm watching the monitor here. It's the live monitor. These milestones collected and presented here are brought to you by me, Marshal Manlove, stage hypnotist. If you would like a funny, fascinating, and memorable experience, check out my website at marshalmanlove.com. Highlight videos, client testimonials, pictures, frequently asked questions, all there. And if you are in the market to buy or sell a home in Delaware, Maryland, or Pennsylvania, and would like me to help you, would you like me to have your back? Reach me through here, marshalmanlove.foxroach.com. Of course, you can just reach me at mysportsreports@gmail.com. Special thanks to some friends of mine, Joey V, Tommy K, Melissa F, Kristen M, my wonderful wife, and Donnie M. Appreciate all you do. Also, want to thank the people at Jazzercise in Middletown, because we are going to talk about some Delaware athletes. They are kind enough to post videos, links of these broadcasts on a very active Facebook group page that they host for parents of Delaware high school athletes. So I'd like to shout out to them for being so kind to do so. 24 North Broad Street in Middletown is where you can find Jazzercise locally and find out about HIIT cardio dance moves, HIIT cardio dance moves. Call them to find out what that's all about. Let's go to the milestones. We're going to start in my home state here in Delaware, where the Archmere Academy boys lacrosse team traveled to the Gunston School in Maryland recently and won a game 17-2. It was head coach Pete Duncan's 200th win as leader of the Auks. Small program, does big things, and Coach Duncan is their guide. Another local head coach at Wilmington University, head baseball coach Brian August, won his 500th career game. He's now 500, 319, and 2 in his 19th season at the helm of the Wildcats. That is a .610 winning percentage in NCAA Division II. To Kentucky, Bellarmine University's John Robbins recorded his 100th career caused turnover for his lacrosse team. Seems like a lot. Down to Florida, the Nova Southeastern University Sharks head coach Julie Lemaire earned her 400th career win as they collected their third straight Sunshine State Conference Series sweep. NSU finished the month with an overall record of 17-1. Surprised I got through that tongue twister there. Sunshine State Conference Series sweep. One more word with an S in there, and I lost it. Guaranteed. Up to Pennsylvania now. Misericordia Junior pitcher Alexa McHugh threw her first collegiate no-hitter in a 3-0 victory against Alvernia University. And out to an Indiana softball diamond where Notre Dame graduate student Alexis Holloway threw her second career solo no-hitter as their offense scored 10 runs to cruise to a 10-0 five-inning victory over the Loyola Chicago Ramblers last week. The Fighting Irish racked up 12 hits in the win as Holloway kept the Loyola softball team out of the hit column for all 5 innings. That's why it's a no-hitter. I wrote that. It's the 47th no-hitter in Irish softball history. Check this out. Enloe High School tennis head coach Stephen Spivey earned his 1100th career victory with a win over Athens Drive High School in Raleigh, North Carolina on March 25th, 2022. A winning percentage of over 80%. 1,100 career wins. That is amazing. 68 years old. To Maryland now. McDaniel College senior and Indian River High School in Delaware graduate Keely Allison reached 100 goals for her career on Saturday, March 19th. Her second goal of this particular game got her to the milestone, and she became the 17th Green Terror player to reach 100 goals. To Mississippi now. 16-year-old Hattiesburg High School junior Lenasia Drummond set a new state record in the 60-meter hurdles with a time of 8.84 seconds at the Last Chance Invitational in Birmingham, Alabama. To Pennsylvania now. Sarah Clinton joined the 100 Hit Club this past Wednesday after an RBI single for the Drexel University Dragons. Out to Wyoming, Sundance High School senior Gunnar McLaughlin was one of the last players to surpass 1,000 points in his high school career in Wyoming this year during the 21-22 season. He reached a milestone on a shot against Glen Rock High at the 2A East Regional Tournament in Pine Bluffs. Another milestone at Drexel University. This is Christy DeMeo. She hit her 50th career home run against Hartford University. She's just the second Dragon to reach that milestone. Out to Wisconsin, DC Everest's Kiara Hammond reached 1,000 points in her career in a game against Spash. On February 4th, she needed 31 points to hit 1,000 and ended up scoring a career-high 34 points, scoring her 1,000th point on a 3-point shot. Down to Georgia, South Forsyth senior Ethan Dwork won his 500th face-off in a game against Creekview High School. Now to Texas now. Flower Mound High School's Natalie Cook set a national high school record in the 5,000 meter at the recent Stanford Invitational with a time of 15 minutes and 25 seconds. That shatters the former mark of 15 minutes and 34 seconds, which current BYU freshman and Science Hill graduate Jenna Hutchins achieved in 2020. She's also part of a national high school record relay team, and I'm trying to reach out to her to get her in here to interview. There's another high school national record center I've been trying to reach to, but I guess I don't have enough followers for them to come talk to me. That's all right. I will at some point. And then by then, they'll be retired. To Massachusetts now. Jack Vasilio, a Clemson University commit and Frontier Regional senior, set the Red Hawks school pole vault mark with a 15 feet 6-inch height in a win against Pioneer High School. It's still the craziest event we have. Pole vault. North Carolina. Campbell University's Lakeland Bass broke her own school record in the women's pole vault at the Vert class meeting. Her new record now stands at 12 feet, 5.5 inches. And Campbell University's mascot is the Camels, by the way. Don't know why that strikes me interesting or amusing, but the Campbell Camels. That's Lakeland Bass. And back to Florida. University of South Florida softball pitcher Georgina Corrick tossed her second no-hitter of the season and also won her 100th career game in the process in a 6-0 win over East Carolina University. She passed UCF's Aliyah White to become the American Athletic Conference all-time leader in wins with the 100th win of her career. She's just the second pitcher in USF history to reach that milestone. So congratulations to her. Congratulations to everyone who has reached a milestone. And you can submit them to me at mysportsreports@gmail.com. I can't get to everything, but I will get to everything that is sent to me. Guaranteed that. Just send a name, a picture, where they're from, what they did to me at mysportsreports@gmail.com. That'll do it for this episode of Amateur Athletic Milestones number 22. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I am Marshal Manlove. And now, I'm gone. Remember, Slappy Hapjack at Twitter.